Be nah, actually, I ain't trying to be like that, because they stupid. They stupid.
We the wave, typhoon.
What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. And for y'all that don't know me, it's your boy. My fault. I even know I said that because y'all know who I am. Y'all know who I am. But today, we're going to be talking about my guy, Cam Reddish. And while I feel like he's the best, I feel like he's the best prospect in this draft, skill-wise and overall talent-wise. So, I know everybody, most people have heard that there was a rookie survey. And on the survey, all the rookies, they have to make a vote for who they feel was going to have the best career out of all of them. The person that came out with the highest vote was Cameron Reddish from Duke University. Now a lot of there was some debate on it because people were like, Cam Reddish, what about Zion, Ja Morant, even RJ Barrett? But I'm gonna tell you something right now, I agree. I feel like, well, you can't really know because we can't predict the future, obviously, but I really do feel like if Cam Reddish doesn't have the best career out of all of them, he's gonna have at least a top 3 career out of all of them. He might be the best basketball player out of this draft class. Let me tell you why for a second. Now, even before I even get to that, I'm gonna say a lot of people don't mess with Cam Reddish because he didn't have a great year at Duke. And that's because he didn't shoot that well. He was really streaky. Sometimes he wasn't as confident as he should have been. But there is reason to that. And before I even get to how great he is and how good a player, and I'm gonna say one thing. Imagine you playing you playing a pickup basketball game, right? And it's 5-on-5 for me at a gym, park, whatever. And it's 5 on the court on your team. And it's 2 people, bro, just gunning. It's just 2 dominant ass players just gunning. And you yourself is also a good player, but it's just 2 dominant ass players just gunning the whole time. There's gonna be a point where you're not gonna get that much touches, bro. If there's 2 good players, RJ Barrett and Zion Williamson were probably the 2 most dominant freshmen in college basketball. So it was gonna be that whole fit was gonna be weird anyway. Because first, even though RJ is a good passer, and as you can see in summer league, he passed pretty well. At Duke, Coach K literally told him, "Let's attack, though. Let's attack. Because Coach K said he liked his whole mom mentality, all that other stuff. It's attack. So that's one man who's just gonna attack the whole time. Then you have Zion Williamson, probably the most dominant force to ever hit college basketball. You're not gonna tell him to keep passing the ball. So it's you feel me? So Cam couldn't really. He couldn't. He had to space the floor. He couldn't close. He couldn't There was times where he couldn't even really cut or nothing. He had to just sit to the side. He couldn't clog the paint. He couldn't do nothing. He could just sit in the corner and watch until they kick it out to him. Hit his 3. That's hard. That's hard for a player of Cam's caliber. It's hard because this man is he is 6'8" or 6'9", whatever the height is, his borders. But he's played point guard his whole career. That's what made it. He's a special player. He's played point guard his whole career. So imagine you having the ball coming up to your whole career and your only year at college. They're telling you yo, bro, no cap, bro. It's the right corner and the left corner. You pick one and sit there for a little bit. These dudes gonna drive and do their thing. You gonna catch the ball and shoot because they can't shoot, but you can. So we want you to shoot. Imagine being taught. You're gonna be saying to yourself
that nigga's tripping.
This motherfucker crazy. Oh, nigga, what? Give me the ball. But, feel me? That's why I respect Cam Reddish, too, because he ain't pout. He ain't complain. He played. And he supported his dudes. He never talked one bad thing about the offense. I'm not going to hold you. If it was me, I'm going to be thinking to myself, this motherfucker crazy, bro. What's wrong with this nigga? Come on now. I'm a point guard. I handle the ball. What am I sitting here in the corner? But, feel me? Not everybody's gonna play like that. That's what I'm saying. I gotta give Cam credit for that, cause he did what's best for the team. Well, what he did, what Coach K felt was best for the team. And And let's be honest. Let's be honest. Zion and RJ, they're not very good off ball players. Cam and Trey Jones are probably the only two people that could really play off ball. And Trey Jones not even a scorer, so he could play off ball. He's not a scorer, so it's like, but Cam's a scorer, so you feel me? Because RJ and Zion can't shoot. Like, they can't shoot very well. They can score. RJ and Zion can score, but they can't particularly shoot very well. So if you just push them off ball and just make them, and don't get me wrong, obviously they hit some threes, they hit some shots. Obviously they're basketball players. They're gonna hit shots. That's common sense. But imagine if they just play off ball the whole year. Imagine, you know how crazy that would look, bro? If they're just shooting threes, the whole off ball threes and catching the ball off ball and trying to create. First of all, there's a lot of people that believe Zion can't even can't really create from the perimeter. Even though I believe he can, but that's a different thing. But as I'm saying, this for Cam, I really couldn't blame him or get mad at him. It was hard. It's hard to play that way. It's hard for you to get out of position and sit in the corner all the time when you can handle the ball and do all these things. But he was the best shooter on that team, so he had to make a sacrifice. I'm gonna keep honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck with everybody, man. Cam, skill wise, Cam Reddish is the best player in the draft. He is 6'8", 6'9", was playing point guard his whole career. Can handle the ball like a guard. Can shoot the three. He can score on all three levels. That's driving, mid range. He can shoot the three. He can score. He plays defense. He's a 7'1" wingspan. Like, this dude is like, he's a my player, bro. This dude is a my player. This is a my player. Now, there's other things, like other things than, like, there's more things than talent and ability that make you a great player, like your attitude, your work ethic, and all that. It's proven now that Cam Reddish, actually, he works hard. There was a video about his commitment from the players in the articles and all that. He says, like, basketball is not a game for him, it's his heartbeat.
Some people say basketball is about having God-given talent. They talk about mixtapes and social media followers and who dunked on who. But you know what? None of that matters. Basketball isn't just a thing I do. It's not my hobby. Basketball is my heartbeat. My parents always say, you can have all the dreams and all the talent in the world, but without work, none of that stuff matters.
And it's actually, all his coaches is from his AAU coach, who coached in EYBL, to his high school coach at West Ham. They all said, like, Cam used to come in before school and all that and get up shots. Before school, after practice, and he come back to the gym even, like, late at night. And now, y'all probably saying, so he doing all that and still didn't have a good year at Duke. But, bro, you gotta understand, like, even other from the stuff I said before, some people are not, like, alpha. Some people are not alphas. And I understand that, 'cause me, myself, I'm not really an alpha. So I understand, like, how it is. Like, for example, imagine, I'm thinking this, imagine Kobe Bryant. I'm talking about, like, his prime, but, like, young Kobe. Young Kobe had a problem with Shaq. Shaq, probably the most dominant player, physically dominant player in history. Young Kobe had a problem with being his second fiddle, bro. To the point where it came to a point he ran this man out of town, bro. Come on now. He ran this man out of LA now. So imagine you coach Kobe like, Kobe, we need you to play real big, though. We need you to see those two corners. We need you to, I promise you, that coach is quitting the next. I'll give that coach 2 days before he quit, bro. Because Kobe is giving that man hell, bro. Like, bro, I'm not even gonna hold you. Coach K couldn't tell RJ Barrett that. Everybody said RJ had that whole mom mentality, like, all that. So I promise you, if Coach K went to RJ, they were like, yo, RJ, you my guy, man, you nice to that, but we need you to play off ball more, blah. I promise you, RJ is gonna be looking at this man like, nigga, are you stupid? Is you dumb?
Is you dumb?
Is you dumb, bro? Play off ball? Give me the fucking ball. Y'all niggas crazy. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, there's some people like that. There's some people like that. And Cam Reddish is not like that. They told Cam Reddish play a role the most. He wants to help the team. Like, He's not gonna sit there and be selfish and be like, yeah, I'm a point guard, so I don't care what none of y'all niggas talk. He's gonna be like, yo, bro, all right, I got you. I'm gonna play my role, this and that, this and that. Listen, feel me? So, and for y'all that don't know, he averaged 13 points, 3.7 rebounds, and he shot 33% from three. So yeah, he had a down. He had a really good year, but he got picked number 10. Talent wise, he should have been top 3 to me, or top 5 at least. But he had a down year, so he went number 10. And that goes to show how talented Cuz really is. He had a down year, bro, and went top 10 to draft. Like, come on now. Jay Bilas, probably the top, or I'll say probably one of the top 2 NBA college basketball scouts in for ESPN, literally said Cam Reddish could do everything.
Cam Reddish has everything. He's got length, he's got skill, he's an excellent athlete, deep range on his shot, and handles it like a guard. Yeah, and he's 6'8".
Get it off over anybody.
But he can't sink.
He said the one thing Cam Reddish can't do is sing. Come on now. He said, yo, like, it was during the game they was playing this shit this past season at Duke. He said, yo, Cam Reddish could do everything. He named off hands where the ball could go, or he's 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", play good defense, great, he could really shoot it, play great defense, all that, could pass the ball. He literally said, like, yo, but the one thing he can't do, like, he can't sing. Like, there's probably a few people I've heard a comparison like that before. Like, and that's some great players, like, what, like, who could do everything. That's probably like LeBron, KD, all of them. Like, that's the caliber player when I think could do everything. Now, I'm not saying he's gonna be like that, but Sports Illustrated, a Sports Illustrated scout, did say that when he watched him play his senior year in high school, the first comparison that came to his head was a Penny Hardaway. Because, yo, 6'9" point guard. Like, I'll give it to it. Now, another NBA draft scout said, he said a 6'8" Chris Paul. Now, that's a reach. Because I don't understand. That's not that. That's not going to, I don't see that one. I feel like with him, he got a little bit too excited. And it happens. Because I get excited. No homo shit now. I get excited watching that man play because he nasty. Like, he different. Cameron, he different. Everybody play 2K. And everybody, they want to have like a demigod build. Like, feel me? Over 6'8", could shoot, dribble, could do everything. Feel me? That is Cam Reddish, bro. When I think of perfect my players, the 2 people that come to my head is Kevin Durant, number 1, obviously, and then Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish is literally what you want your my player. He's a 6'8", 6'9" point guard. Can handle the ball, can shoot the ball, can do all that, bro. He has a 7'1" wingspan, could play defense, could rebound, could pass, like, bro. And now, here comes the big question. I know a lot of y'all probably still not convinced, saying, so why did he play so bad? Talked about that first reason, but second reason too. There was a point where he even said, like, in the interview, like, I'm trying to get back to myself. Like, he said it was a hard year for him. He was sick a lot for some reason. Hopefully his health is good now. And this is mine. He's trying to get back to himself. He just didn't feel right in the role and everything he was doing. I understand. Like, it's hard. Like, you have to understand, it's hard to do this when your mind and your body, like, everything's not right. It's hard. It's hard to do anything. Like, it's hard to get your bed in the morning, bro. It's hard to even get out the bed in the morning if your mind not right, bro. Much less playing for the most watched, scrutinized, criticized team in college basketball. Like, it's hard. Like, and I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to like be like soft for him and like that. He should have played better, obviously. But, like, bro, like, if this man gets everything together, bro, it's gonna be scary. Like, it's gonna be scary. Like, when I say scary, like Paranormal Activity, the first one, not the sequels. Like the first Paranormal Activity, like, that scary. Like, have niggas screaming in the theater type scary. Like, come on now, like, that That's crazy, bro. Like, some other stats I just want to go into. He averaged 26.6 points per game and 5.6 rebounds per game as a senior playing point guard at Westtown High School. In EYBL, he was 5th in scoring and averaged 23.8 points and 7 rebounds. Boy, like, shit. Crazy. Like, this dude is so talented. Like, yo, the Hawks, he's most likely gonna start this year. He's probably gonna start at the 2 or the 3. But the Hawks coach, he even said, like, yo, like, there's gonna be some games where we play him. We put him at point guard when Trey come out, cause he's that. Like, you have to understand, like, this dude is talented. Like, I really feel like some people don't watch his game. Like, all right, stats, yeah, stats mean a lot. But like, actually watch how he played the game. Like watch his bad games and watch even his bad games. That like. Even the games where he had, like, there's a game he had, like, 5 points, but his misses looked, like, they looked good. Like, his misses looked good. He was coming up, boom, like, he was stepping back, all that. Like, his misses looked good. Just, like, his smoothness and his feel for the game is just different. Like, you know somebody different when you thinking, like, damn, that was a really good miss. Like, there was times I'm watching him play where I thought he had more. Like, there's times, even that game he had 5, I could have swore he had at least 15. Because the moves and everything he was doing, like, he was going crazy. He just couldn't buy a bucket that day. But it's like, you know somebody different when they only have 5. You think to yourself, like, yo, this man played good. Like, but in reality, he didn't play that good that game. But, like, come on, like, I really do feel like he's put in a bad position too, because he was the only other person on that team that could play the role he did. Cam was actually the only real shooter on the team, so he literally had no choice. It was a bad situation. He had no choice but to play that role for the betterment of the team. You feel me? One thing you gonna realize, like, in a few of their bigger games, wasn't for Cam, they wasn't winning. Florida State.
There it is. There's a screen. There's Barrett for the ball.
It's in.
Wide open.
Zion went out, got hurt. Someone poked him in his eye. He went out for the second. He was out for the second half. And Cam had 23 now. RJ was leading scorer with like 30, but the last play, this is the dumbest shit I saw in my life. RJ, they're going to inbound the ball for Duke. Duke was down. They're going to inbound the ball for a last shot. RJ ran to the right corner and 3 people followed him, leaving Cam open in the middle for a shot. Hits his shot. Oh, well, it was like 2 or 3 that followed RJ, but hits his shot. They win. And my thing is, y'all really slept on Cam Reddish that deep. He had 23. Like, y'all really slept on him. You could have probably left RJ open. He still have missed that shot. Because RJ, he wasn't clutch this whole year. I'm sorry. And I like RJ, but he's going to be a great player in the league. He wasn't clutch this year. Like, there was a few games where I'm watching him, like I knew he was going to, like, against Gonzaga, he went for a layup for the game and missed. It was a contested layup, yeah, but at the same time, like, just pass it out, bro. Like, there's other niggas open. Like, just pass it out. Excuse my language, I'm using bad language all the time. That's how you know they really slept on Cam Reddish. Like, you could have probably left RJ open that time. He still would have missed that shot, bro. Because he wasn't clutch the whole year. He was not clutch the whole year. He played good down the stretch the whole year. Yes, most definitely. But he was never clutch. Like, he was, I can't recall a game when he was clutch. I'm sorry. Then against Louisville.
With a 3 could tie. Reddish for the tie. Yes, sir. Are you kidding me?
He was leading scoring in that second half, where Duke was down by 23 in the second half and came back and beat Louisville. That was actually the biggest second half comeback in the history of college basketball, and Cam brought that back. Literally, I think Coach K was like, after the first 2 shots he hit, they was like, yo, just get the ball to Cam, because he about to bring us home. Like, I don't know why they didn't keep doing that. For most, like, a lot of games this season, they could have kept doing that. But even in the Elite 8, they should have did that. I don't want to keep saying it's just like, he's a 6'9" point guard. Come on now. He's bro. There's some people you go watch and just be like, bro, He's different. He's a different dude. Like, this man could literally handle the ball like a guard. Shoot the three. Play defense, rebound, and pass. That is literally what the NBA wants. Who would not want that? I'll say other than the first 4 picks, because the 4th pick was the Hawks, and he ended up with the Hawks anyway. So I'll let that slide. But anywhere after the 5th pick and before the 10th pick, whoever passed to him was just crazy. Like, I'm not trying to be like nah. Actually, I ain't trying to be like that. Cause they stupid. They stupid.
I don't understand. Where y'all going to school?
You're crazy, bro. There is not 9 more talented players in the 2019 NBA draft than Cam Reddish. And anybody don't believe me, like, bro, I might slap you. Nah, I'm not gonna slap you, but still, you I don't want to say you're stupid, but you're wilding. Like, you're going crazy. Your mind not right, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. It's time to stop sleeping on Cam Reddish, bro. It's time to stop sleeping on this man, bro. Oh, yeah, that bitch sleep. It's about to be time for y'all to wake up now. Y'all crazy. It's Cam fam in this bitch, man. Oh, hey there. No, I told y'all from before. I'm gonna put y'all on one more time, man. Go get your tropical fantasy. Feel me? They got the new flavor, the pomegranate blueberry lemonade. Feel me? So go get your tropical fantasy and subscribe. Thanks for watching the video. Leave some comments in the comment section. Leave a like. Feel me? Subscribe and don't forget. I just don't talk.
Nigga, I came through swerving. I was thinking, getting loaded, getting.